Hello, it's a Stu, and I've got me a little helper, a bit of Lou. You're learning with Stu today, Stu and Lou. And we're going to fit the Powerflex bushes. Lewis is a foot. You need 21mm spanner, camera shit, an hammer, an 18mm half-inch, 15mm half-inch, a breaker bar, half-inch ratchet, an 18mm quarter drive, 3/8, fucking camera, and a 3/8 ratchet. I fucking sorry, man, I keep fucking forgetting what I need. Right, Lou, you gotta watch. When I get these off, I'll let you do this side because you'll have to probably crack it off with my spool ratchet, yeah? But this side I can bopper everything off. Right, so you're gonna start off taking your ball joint off with your 21mm. If you can see up there. See how tight your fucking ball joints are. Oh. Not tight at all, man.
Very tight at that.
What you want to do with these, Lou, you want to take it off so your threads come near enough all the way to the top. So when you get on the other side.
So you've got to take the full arm off?
Yeah. Right, so you undo your ball joint bolt so that your ball joint nut so it comes with your threads just off the top. That doesn't make sense. Which way are we going here? Because I fucking forgot how I used to do these. On gearbox. No, it's not. It's on fucking thingy-majig there. Here we are. There we are. So you get your breaker bar. You can use a ball joint splitter, but you struggle to get in because they're tight. Put your breaker bar here across the top there. Pull down. God, Lewis, you stink. And then I need to hit it with my right hand. You lean on it and twat it. Oh. And there you are. Your ball joint comes straight out. Grab that WD-40, look, that I just had squirted on that ball joint that you're going to undo. So the ball joint nuts off. Put that there. We're going to take off the rear bush and then the front bush, and then that should drop down the wishbone. On the driver's side, if you're doing it, you need to undo a 10mm here to take your light adjustment off. So that's it. Here, you undo that, cock. Do you want some gloves? Do you want some gloves? Just draw me box there. Yeah, get a 10mm.
How many fingers?
Wow, ready for business now. You need a 10mm on a 3/8 to get your light adjustment off. That's for you, cock. And if you can't get it with a ratchet, use what the fuck's that? A ratchet. If you can't get it with a ratchet, use a spanner. 18. So now your wishbone ball joint's loose. You wanna?
What line for? It's 8mm.
What?
It's 8mm. What
No, it's nice. 10.
Where am I going here?
There.
What?
Is that 8?
8mm.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Give me that. What's that? What have I give you?
10mm.
It's 8mm. Someone's replaced them already.
What's that?
Yeah, because there should be 10. Well, it's 8mm. If you're taking off the light adjustment bracket, if you've got Zenons, it's an 8mm. Mine were a 10mm. This is an 8. So I'm just going to pop her off all the wishbone bolts. So that one's an 18. And then these two here are 15s. And then you can just pull the fecker off. Ta-da! And now we're gonna get a grinder. We're gonna chop this old bush off. Fucking hell, Lewis, look how fucked they are.
I know.
Let's shag them. You wonder why they were clunking. Fucking hell. These are the worst ones I've seen. Jesus. I told you they were fucked last time you come. And we're gonna replace these with the black Powerflex ones. I've already cut these out. So if you get the kit, what you need to do, you need to get your old little bush holder, and then you need to burn out the middle and knock it out with a punch, and then that's your front one. So we're just going to copper slip them all up and then slide them all on.
Pushing it between me and her.
No, that's tight. Loosey lefty, tighty righty.
I'm going to the left.
No, you're going right there. You this way.
I'm pulling it to the left.
Stick your spanner there.
What?
Yeah, do it there. Why's your steering lock not on? Oh, you're electronic, aren't you? Gear. So we're just going to chop off this bush that is shagged, and if yours are like this, you need to replace them because that is crap. And then the other ones, we're going to chop each end off and then knock it through. So if your bushes are new, you'll have oil and shit that'll start burning, but these ain't. Oh, I broke it. Oh, what the fuck? So if your bushes are new, you'll have oil and stuff. They'll piss out, but these are fucked, so we'll just chop straight down, chop the middle shaft out, and knock it all off. And then you need to cut right down the middle. It doesn't matter if you hit the shaft, because if you gouge it a bit, it doesn't matter. We'll sand it down. What you want to do is get a hammer and try and knock it off. And there you are. That's one off. So now you've got the big end off. See, if you nick it, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna grind this side off here. I'll do with these. Chop right down each side of him. Ooh, it's hot. That's hot. So you're going to chop down this one here. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Flip it over down the side, then this outer case should come off. And you want to cut right down the side. It don't matter if you, well, you don't have to use a grinder anyway, don't you? So it don't matter if you nip this, because we'll just smooth it off with sander, you know, like this one here. We'll just nipped it. And then that one, you just cut down either side and we'll bash that out. So I'm just going to get a big socket that sits over the old one. So I can get it in the vise and push it through or something. With that one. So if you've got a vise that opens this big, you can do that. Bit smoky there, isn't it? Oh, you're after this, aren't you?
Have you got any ear defenders?
Ear defenders? Yeah. Well, yeah, vagina. There's some right outside of my box. Oh, my box, right in front of your eyes. Right in front of your eye key. The big yellow ear defenders that are on side there. Them, right in front of you. So if you've got a ball joint remover that would work, that I do actually have, or a big vise. Stick in a big vise like so. And then tighten it up. Or if they don't push out, you might have to burn them out. And there you are. So that's your bush out. If you want standard replacement bushes, the part number is them. These are just Febby Bilsteins, but I won't even bother. Get operated because they'll last about a year. These will last forever, but life at car anyway. So we've got two bushes, and these are near enough the same side. So that's the outside with the camber bit on. That's the outside of that one. So they're both the same. No, they're both the same, so it doesn't matter which way they go on as long as they go with bottoms. But the joy about these is when you put them on, you just push them on and they come straight off. You put a bit of copper grease on them. So we're gonna get some copper grease and lube my shaft. Like so. Copper slip comes in the actual Powerflex bush box. So they're going to sit on like this. And that wants to be studs to the top there, like so. And there you are. Once you've got a greased up bush, it makes it really easy to put it on and off. Just give it a tap, make sure it's all the way in. Your split bush that goes on the front, that literally just pulls apart like so. Oh, and sits straight in there. You push that other side on, done. What I'm going to do with these, I'm just going to grease them up. So it doesn't matter which way you put them on. Push it up there, that one there, done. So that's your full Wishbone poly bush. That just literally, you don't have to fuck around with these because they literally fit straight in. You can pull that down so your Wishbone can hang down like so. And that's it. So we're going to put a Wishbone back on. Copper slip the end of my bolts so that they're easy to get out if we had to remove them again. Literally sit it in. Are you going to try and knock it? Or is it going in? Is it going in?
Going in with that, yeah. Just have pipes in one.
What size was that? 15, wasn't it? Let me just wind this in a tiny bit. So just wind them in so that your threads are sticking out the top so they don't drop out. And then get your big bolt that goes in your end one. I'm going to copper slip that. And that should, you might just have to manhandle it a bit, but it should just go in. Screw straight in if you get the easy side. And then with it all loose, before you tighten it up, you want to put your ball joint in. like so. And if you've got a trolley jack or a gearbox mount, back off airline. Yeah, he's painting ass that side, man.
Yeah, I know.
And lift it up so that it doesn't try and spin off. Get a bit of copper slip on your nut. Then you can wind that one back on. And then, once you've got everything nipped, you can bopper everything on then. And then do your 18mm. And then get your 21mm spanner, tighten up your ball joint. And then dog your 21, and that's it. Done. So anyway, that's how you do wishbones on a Focus ST. It's a facelift. Doesn't matter whether you're pre-face, facelift or RS. I think they're mostly exactly the same. And they're all dogged up and tight. Yeah, same fucking chassis.
Well, yours come off a pre-facelift and go straight on mine.
Exactly. So that's it. Leave a comment if you want to ask me something. And subscribe. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a bit.